Mentos, fresh maker, Mentos, fresh maker for your life. Mentos, the fresh maker. Alright, Snuff package came through. Obviously, it's not an official unboxing because I've already unboxed. But, as y'all saw earlier in the little clip. So, we're going to check out some Snuff, and I'm going to do, this will not be a big review, but I'll do more and longer reviews. But, I may or may have not opened a couple already out of excitement. So anyway, I want to be able to crack some open for the first time and make those a little bit more legitimate. This is going to be a tap box review. We'll be reviewing Ozona President. Okay, all you can see is kind of hard. There we go. Okay, here we go. President. Okay. Anyways, first, let's see what else is in the box. So, we're going to sit here and go through all of these. So, Africa, which is Wilson of Sharrows. And I probably won't tell you if I've opened it already, unless you can tell, because what's the fun in that? I'll probably want to know, but you're not going to. Okay, so next out of the box. As you can see, I have not opened this for real though, because I have not cracked the seal. Thor's hammer by the Vikings. Alright, this one. When we get to this one, a lot of people on Reddit have been telling me I need to get on this one, so this will I'll probably save this just to keep people waiting. I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe I'll do it sooner. And if y'all have any suggestions, or if y'all want me to review one out of these, I will definitely review one, whatever one y'all want first, if y'all want to see what I should do. Alright, so hold on. I got two of these. Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. And this is the gold. I have not tried the original. I have Eucalyptus, and I have not tried the regular Eucalyptus. But I did get the gold because I just liked the review that I read about it. So and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like 6 now. Well, let's just go ahead and say 5. That's including the president so far. Bernard's Magic Moments. First time with that one. That Bernard's, that is. And, oh, okay. Then we got, as y'all can see, maybe I did dabble into this one already. Brzezinski, and this is the Carlsbader, or Carlsbader. So this one maybe is really good, maybe it's not, I don't know, maybe I have checked it, maybe I haven't. Then we have a bunch of mini ones because I got the McChrystal's minor package. And on here we have Warm Glow. You can see these have not been opened. I don't know, let me see if you can see that a little bit better. Well, I'll just read it. Warm Glow Snuff. Mold Magic. Who can speak better than me? We have Summer Harvest, and these are all big crystals, obviously. We have Sicilian Burst. I have Sicilian Blood, so this is kind of cool. Not that it really matters, I'm just saying. Fine Keg, which I want to say I've heard that this is like a whiskey and honey. I do not know though, or like a bourbon and honey, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I do not know. Have not tried it, have not opened it, and only some of these I've read reviews on. I do not know about a lot of the crystal ones. Aztec, I believe Uncle Phil's seller. Uncle Phil has done this one. I know he's done Africa, which I actually recently mentioned a comment to him about his video on it, which I'm very excited and letting him know my opinion of it. Old English menthol, I believe. Old English menthol. So very cool. This is a lot of different. This is gonna be a lot of reviews because I'm not gonna probably do 2 in 1. I might do like 2 reviews in like 1. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it once a month maybe, or you know, a couple. Gotta spare the footage. So we might just do 20 once a month. So that's like 20 months. Goddamn. Or maybe we'll do like, you know, 2 a month, or I don't know. We'll see. 1 or 2 a week, or a couple weeks, or something like that. I don't know. Guess that would be 1 a week. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, anyways, I'm over here. Gosh, okay. We were on Old English, and I just stopped talking. I just stopped saying those. That was Stargazer. We have McChrystal's Highland Ice. We have McChrystal's Sunblast. We have McChrystal's Sunset. And I thought I was actually going to get 2 of the same one, but these are all different. And then we have McChrystal's Glacier. Glacier. Cold. Too old, too cold. Okay. If any of y'all are metalhead fans, or black metalhead fans, you will definitely have gotten that joke. But if you're not, oh well. Too old, too cold. Too old, too cold. Okay, that's enough. Enough of that. Alright. Maybe we'll do more than 1 review right now, though. I know I feel kind of bad. I'm just doing 1. You know what? No, we're just going to do a President. We're just going to do President. And we're just going to have to wait till another day or tomorrow. Who knows when the next review will be. I don't know, but now we have stuff to review. So it will definitely come sooner than later. I probably will end up doing another one. You know what? I could spare and do two of these. Where is the old hanky I thought I had in my pocket? I guess. Well then, that is strange. Oh well, I got napkins. Just in case I need to blow out my nose and do another review. Well, I'll be damned. Oh well. Oh, I'm so full. I just ate so much pizza. God, pizza makes me feel so gross. I've eaten a lot in my day, and I'm pretty much over it for the rest of my life every time I do eat it. Oh, okay. So excited. So excited. Let's get here. Okay, maybe we can turn on a little more light so y'all can see what I got going on. Oh, found the hanky. The hanky. Okay, it's not gonna be much light, but okay. First off, we have. You know what? Yeah, I just said we were gonna do President. We're gonna do Africa too. So I'm gonna do Africa first because Ozona is a menthol, and I feel like the menthol will affect it if I do the menthol first. So we're gonna do Africa. How do I know this is not a menthol? I can't tell you that. Anyways, Africa by Wilson of Sharrow. Let's take a look. Be careful with this. Okay, I did open this one earlier. It was one of the first ones I tried. I had to try it. And, be careful with these little things. I do, well, okay, on my Freiburg and Trayer, Santo Domingo, Big Tin, I have to like pry that thing off, and one day I couldn't get into it, so I took my knife and I stabbed it, and I had to pull off the top because I couldn't get into it. And you know that I want to say this, even though that's a very coarse snuff, this isn't as coarse as that. Of course, it's definitely fine grind, which I'll show you all that in just a second. It has a similar tobacco smell, except for Freiburg and Trayer, if I'm saying that correctly. Sorry if I'm not. Their Santo Domingo, it definitely has like a Copenhagen snuff, Copenhagen moist snuff, kind of smoky smell. It's like that's how Copenhagen could smell if you could sniff it. That's how it smelled. But anyways, I just noticed that's how dark this stuff is, and it's very similar because obviously made by similar companies. And you see that it's very dark. Now my light's kind of making it a little bit more brighter, but this is a darker tone than that. When I show you like from right, let's see. Yeah, that's like the more of the color, so it's a little bit darker. But anyway, so very fine. Let's go ahead. Moisture level, I would say not medium, maybe close to medium. Well, you see how it's sticking right there, and it just fell off like that. It doesn't want to stick completely, so it's not super moist, but it's definitely moist. So I'd say kind of a medium low moisture, at least for mine. But it's still fresh, really nice. Maybe it seemed a bit more moist earlier, but I don't know. And then, I mean, it's definitely fluffy. Definitely fluffy, but definitely very fine. So, not like a Poschl, which we'll be doing next. So let's take a pinch and see what's going on with this shit. Do I have? Let's see. Okay, well, I'll do a finger pinch and then maybe we'll do a knifer. Okay. And I don't care what you say. I have plenty of snuff now, so get a little bitty pinch here, not too much. Let's just check it out. Oh yeah. Oh, that is nice. First off the bat, nicotine. You know it's there. It's not the strongest ever. It's not Santo Domingo strong. But it's there. A little burn, not too bad. Very easy. Definitely a first timer snuff. Sniffer could use this. Very easy to use. Alright. When I first tried it earlier, it was a little bit different. Immediately when I opened the tin, when you smell the tin, you smell it, and immediately when you open it, chocolate or some type of cocoa. Chocolate or some kind of cocoa smell going on. And it's very delightful. Going in the nose, however, that's why I was talking about Santo Domingo. It has a very similar, robust, dark kind of. I'm using robust again. I always use that term or that word. But anyways, it really is. It's a very bold, dark tobacco flavor. Not, like I said, not as strong as Santo Domingo, but it gives me that smokiness, but way more mellow. So, just a very mellow but dark tobacco, kind of smoky, maybe fire kind of smell. When I smell that, that's all chocolate though, or kind of cocoa. And then in the nose now, let's get a little bit more, and then we'll talk about that. A little bit, get a little decent sized bump. If I can get it on here. I can't take the dirty pat wash pinches yet, or knife them. Sometimes I can, but I'm not quite there yet. Oh my gosh. Let's do it again. just go with this right now. You see that? Okay. Did that one a little too hard, but that's okay. There's underlying notes of the cocoa within the nose. Now, I definitely have been snuffing all day long since I was so excited to get this package. It's definitely an all day. If you like natural tobaccos or natural snuff, you definitely could use this all day, in my opinion. It's definitely one you could use. For me, at least, I could use this all day. When it's in the nose, I won't want to say, at least right now for me, when it's in the nose, you're not really constantly getting the cocoa smell. That kind of goes away a little bit faster, but you are getting the nice tobacco smell. Excuse me. But the cocoa is there. It's just little hints of it, but it's there. It's still nice. Still very nice. I have another one that has cocoa in it. I'm not going to say which one, but it has notes of coffee and chocolate, and it's pretty good. I wouldn't know, though, because I haven't tried it. Anyways, but we'll talk about that one next time or something like that. Maybe that'll be the next review. Well, after these two, that is. Now, like I said, nicotine, decent, definitely good amount. Not too much though, not too strong for a first-time user. Definitely recommend any Wilson of Sharrows fan that loves any natural type of tobacco, a toast. This would definitely be the way to go. It's not a toast, but it is still very, it's very nice. If you like tobacco or dark, kind of bold flavor, this would definitely, it's really good. Now, like I said, it's very easy to take, so don't be scared by me saying, you know, super fiery. It's not gonna kick your ass, and the burn really isn't. Maybe that first one, but it's not that bad. Now, when I do get a drip, I will say I do. When I breathe in, I get a little bit of the hint of that cocoa in there, and then also, if I do try to get a little bit of the drip, it's more of the tobacco taste, or the smell of it, the scent, but you still get those little hints of cocoa. So I can't really explain any more than that on that one, but that's basically what it is, and it's very nice. I really enjoy it. If you do like the ones that I do share, and maybe you've tried the similar ones, I mean, definitely go out and get one of these. Super nice. All right. Now, I'd like to leave that in my nose since I just put all that out there, but get the trusty hanky. What a waste, but that's okay. It's for y'all, and I have plenty. Now, oh, and also definitely in the nose leaves a very welcoming fire kind of smell. So I'll definitely have to do some more of that later. All right, check it out. Oh, oops. Now we have Poschl tobacco. So Poschl brand, Ozona line, President. Those are the correct words to say. You can't. But what's nice about this, and I don't know if y'all remember Tobacco Lassie. I don't know if y'all know her. Tobacco reviewer as well back in the day. There we go. That drip though. The Africa running down there. Tastes nice though. Anyways, what's nice about this? She mentioned the same thing. If you did do some, you can look into this and kind of see if there's any leftover snuff on your nose or whatever, your face, and get that off. So we have a tap box. Obviously this has been opened. He peeled a little plastic part off right here. You can see where it's kind of rigid, where I pulled it off already, and it's already open. This one I noticed, unlike the Leuvenprisa, or Lion's Pride, if that's correct translation. I noticed that it's easier to snap that one on, just like Gletscher Prisa, which is not a problem. I like that it seems a little bit more sturdier, like a little bit stronger. Anyways, put it on, and you have your stuff. Let's take a whiff. Okay, I'm going to compare this to Löwen Prisa, and the only reason why is because that's not the only menthol I've had, but it's the only Poschl that I've had before this one. So, which I will have another Poschl brand as well to review eventually. Now, when I smell into this, compared to Löwen Prisa, it's got more of a stronger mint smell. And to me, in my opinion, it's not spearmint, but there is a hint of spearmint. So I'm going to shake this out, and my dog has came back in the room. He came back in the kitchen. And we are going to tap a little bit on here for each nostril, which I feel like I was being criticized on Reddit because I posted a picture of me taking a good amount of some, and you're supposed to only take a little bit, only just a small little. Yeah, I get it. I get what old snuffers or whatever people that sniff snuff used to say or say to take. I know the amount they say to take, but that's like some old school shit. I don't have to. I'm all about it, but I'm gonna take as much as I fucking want to. God damn. Oh, well, I get that it's like free of choice. Well, then, if you get that it was free of choice, motherfucker, don't fucking criticize how I'm taking a pinch. It's like if you really get that it's free of choice, you wouldn't have even commented and said that, or you're like, well, that's like a big thing of pasta. That's like the size of a long piece of pasta. Okay, shut up, dude. Let me just take how I want to take. And, to me, that's really not that much. I dip tobacco. This is not like a lot to me. This isn't nothing. I mean, but I don't make them always as big. I'm just saying. God damn. Anyways, we're going to put one in each nose. So, one in each nose. One in each nostril. So we got two. There we go. And here we go. We're going to see how it smells. Oh, that's nice. Okay, immediately, this is what I feel about it. Just like I had smelt in the tap box, compared to Löwen Prisa, this has a much stronger, a stronger menthol. And to me, I want to say a colder menthol. It feels colder in the nose than Löwen Prisa. Löwen Prisa has more of a shock, which is good. It wakes you up. It's nice. This is a colder. So it could have more, I don't want to say more of a shock, but it's a colder menthol. It feels colder in my nose. This would be more of a Vicks kind of thing, like the feeling that is. There are undertones, I guess you could say, of you get a little bit of that tobacco, maybe even more so get the tobacco kind of flavor at first, in my opinion. That's kind of what I smelled first. But immediately, nostrils are very cold, and a stronger mint scent or flavor, if you prefer, than the Löwen Prisa. Now, also, like I said, there's a touch there, to me, of either spearmint or maybe a peppermint smell. It doesn't mean that it is spearmint or peppermint. I'm just saying, to me, it's like there's mint and peppermint, or a spearmint type of mint with that mint separate menthol smell. Now, another thing, nicotine is decent, but there's one thing I do smell in here, but I don't smell a lot of that Löwen Prisa seems to have more of, and that is eucalyptus. I can smell eucalyptus in here, possibly. It's hard to tell. I mean, it isn't with Löwen Prisa, but with this, it's hard for me to register that. I do feel like I smell it in there, but I don't smell a lot of eucalyptus in there. I smell, maybe that's the peppermint or the spearmint smell I'm smelling, because it smells a little bit more natural. Not that nothing's natural about this, but to me, that's what I smell. We'll do a little bit more just to double check. Get it out of there. We'll do each one. You know, oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? I might just take a pinch of this one this time. Okay, you know, we're gonna do that. Got a couple, small little pinch. I'm definitely digging this one. Maybe it's because I'm tired of doing Louvain-Pries, which, if you've seen in my videos lately, that's all I've been doing for a month or so. Excuse me. Anyways, I will say that this one makes my nose a little bit more runnier than Louvain-Pries, but this one is definitely colder to me in my nose, and it is more mintier, a more menthol minty smell, stronger menthol kind of smell, definitely stronger. We didn't talk about the color of it. I didn't. If y'all saw on my thumb though, if y'all go back and look, it is definitely darker. I want to say it's still that kind of light Poschl color. It's very fluffy. When you see it on your hand or on whatever, but it's a little bit darker tobacco than the Louvain-Pries. So, and that's really all I have for you right now. So I definitely give both of these a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, you have to be a little bit careful on the tin, the smaller tins, because you can open them a lot easier. I don't see any problem with it being in my pocket, but I definitely be careful when you open it. Don't assume that it's going to be, she'll go everywhere. Obviously, it's a tap box, so it's easy to hold in. One thing I'll also mention, the only downside of this is that I wish it was in a 10 gram instead of a 7 gram, but 3 more grams does make a difference, but it doesn't make much of a difference. So, but otherwise, these are A1, so if you know what that means they are definitely good. It's some good snuff. Definitely gonna have to say this is one of my favorites. Still love the Africa, but I can see myself using this definitely as an all day. And honestly, easy if you're an amateur. Super smooth, super easy, and I recommend y'all to check it out. That is the review. Next one probably won't be as long, so I hope y'all take care and have a good day.